Hello everyone, today I will be teaching you everything you need to know about buttons, from toggleable buttons to just simple buttons and things you can do to make up for missing animations. So to start things off, the explanation for buttons is essentially, it's explanatory. You press a button with the event and something or someone will show up. You can do multiple things with buttons, and you can even chain buttons so that you can press multiple buttons at once. Basically, I'm going to run you down through 3 different things that you can do with buttons, and if there's any questions, feel free to comment. So let's just start off with the basics. A simple model at the head. You attach an event. You can either type in button, or you can click on the 3 dotted box, and it should be right at the top. Not animation event, button. You scroll down. Let's say I want to do G. Now, when it's inverted, it will always be active. You just want to invert it so that then it's, gone. Unless you want it that way. But I don't see what you would do to make it be that you would want that. Basically, you press G, bam, now it's there. Fairly simple, fairly easy, something that everybody would learn. Another thing that you can do is that you can do a kind of toggle event. And this gets a little bit more complicated, so you're going to have to follow along with me. Right-click on Outfit, go to Advanced, and then go to Command. Now, in string, you want to do Pac_event. And then you want to do something that you want to toggle. Since we're just going to do a model as an example, we'll just do Pac_event default, and then a 2. And then that should be good. You want to right-click on the command, go to event, and then type in button. Or, again, click on the 3 dotted box. Scroll down, you do G, and you want to invert it. Then, you want to get your model. Now, it's just there, you can do whatever with it. And you want to right-click on the model, go to event, type in command, or you can click on command when clicking on the 3 dotted box. You want to find default. And it should be. I press G, and it's there. Now I got a ball for a head. That's toggleable. Specific things with this is that you can actually add another model so that you can, move it around and do whatever. And it can be the same thing. What you can do with these kinds of commands, it's great because you can use it for, like, toggling a form, armor, an aura, particles, a projectile even. Another thing worth noting is that you can put groups. You can put groups in the command, like the default model here, and it will work the exact same way, so that you can actually organize things instead of it being all just one big cluster. You can use that for various amounts of things, but this is good. So, once you've done this, you can use this for whatever, change the name, change the button, change the model even. But let's just go with the third thing that you can do, which is basically, you can either do bones or you can do an animation for it, but you can kind of replace, say for example, you have some weapon swept, and when you scope in first person, it obviously shows you the scope. But when in third person, there is no animation change. And there are actually two ways that you can do this. So, let's do... First off, we gotta get a weapon. Let's just do the Magnum. Let's just do the Magnum as an example. You want to copy that to the clipboard, go to event, and type in weapon_class. Or, click on the 3-dotted box, type in weapon, or type in class. Or type that entire thing in. You want to scroll down, go to find, and then press that. Then you want to do hide. You want to pull out the weapon, and it should be gone. Then you want to go to event. At this point, button is something that you shouldn't really need to click on the 3-dotted box for, because it's a fairly simple event that you can just type in. Now, with button, there's a lot of things that you can use. There's the F keys, there's even joystick stuff, different mouse buttons, you can even do scrolling up and down. Pad is all of the numpad numbers, numlock is obviously numlock, scroll lock, all this stuff. Some of it I don't know, but most of it, I don't know if you'd even use this. I don't know. But yeah, there's a lot of options. But we're just going to simply do mouse_right. You want to invert that. You want to make sure that both of them are inverted. You want to go to advanced. Again, you can do, you can do an animation or something, or anything. Just as an example, even though you basically are already scoping in with this, let's give an example. So, right hand. Yikes. Yeah, there we go. For this, maybe you want to move the clavicles back. Move that one back. Ooh, uh-oh. That's not how that works. Alright, maybe this isn't the greatest of weapons. Oh! Here's a perfect one, the crossbow. The crossbow does not have, it doesn't exactly have that kind of thing. Specifically for some weapons, if you want it to be a custom, like a model you made yourself or whatever, yeah, you would go to the event and type in and do hide. But, in this case, I don't really need to. So, you want to go here. Let's bring this arm up. Let's bring it up a little bit more. Yeah, I know the arm is looking a little bit funky, but it should be that then you can do something like this. So that it's almost like that you do scope in. Now, you want to duplicate to end, do set start, set restart, unset restart, and set restart. Now, you can do set length and do 0.2. And just to make sure, you want to just click on the black box over here, the black and white box over here, so that it stops everything. And look, there's the scope. So, just as an example, I press, and look, bam. And look, it even slows down for it. You could even do this with the toggle event. You can do this with the toggle event, and of course, yeah, you would have to see if it's, you just tap the right mouse the right mouse button, and it'll scope in. Or if you have to hold it, then this is the way to go. Yeah, that's everything you need to know about buttons. I'm probably going to do a video about helpful proxies and other things to make your packs look better for the next video. But if there's anything else that you want me to do, you can go ahead and say in the comments below. I always read them, I always respond to them. But yeah, I'm always up for helping. So, thank you for watching, and if you found this helpful, maybe you can comment that too with a question. Whatever, I'm not the boss of you. But hopefully you have a great day, and I will see you all later.